Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Buffaloes will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the... as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Running back searching for a hole. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Racing down the left side. Inside the touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Got room at the 35. He's loose on the right. Turning it on. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buffs. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the ground, it's Pryor. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
To the air. It's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Remember when it was children.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that
First nigga play dumb, first nigga get his pop. Had to start putting my money and get rid of my distractions. See how niggas act when you say you ain't got it. To bring niggas together, push them forward, they went backwards. In my city, all the ones that was in front of me, I went, ha! Money shit just getting great. Everybody, I wish the same for it. This is the same shit. That's all I need. Wait till long, get your money with your 1%. Go spend it right now, man. Hurts bad. I ain't done for niggas. Where my niggas? Side after this game, man. I run this bitch, man. Where's the last? APM 300 straight. Rich niggas come out, join around. Bring my brother's bitch, so he was my bitch. Let him suck around. Fucking ways. Got to put the rollie on. I'm in the rest today. Bang, bang. Go for a rest of the watch my hands. Watch the kids. I can touch the bank. Niggas see me, don't know who the fuck to say. Fuck niggas alone. That ain't my fault. They thought they run up. Yeah, niggas home. That ain't my fault. They thought they funds up. They know about the rain. I'm the one that lifted the hood up. I see ass stones. Super rich. Good luck. Let their money change us. Nigga, they was the only ones that saved up. They was gonna make it so they gave up. Now they on something. Now they playing us. It's like the same as us. They were in the rain with us.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the Mesa View Tangent. As we'll see a squad from the USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Staples, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. They drag him down at the 22 again with the big return out of the end zone and give up one short.
We get the way up on passports, man. We running out of these pages. All I know is now, the shooting is going by the names. Two eyes and shirts, swipe by the mail. That's all that is. Got me the scales. Beat the catch, now look at the sales. Get them all talking about fans. Bail, Fargo, look at me. My niggas who probably 50 and half. That's 50 face on the baddies. They don't even know each other, but we make it a friend. That from Americans with the dial on the road. Look at the man. Hope I don't see no rabbits, though. Obama piece got like 800 carries. I never have sale numbers. On private dance, having tail numbers. Whatever come my way, you know I'm gonna face it. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. These little niggas think they weight class. What do you mean ain't fair? Don't the money to the fund, but that's what I told him. You see the real numbers, nigga. Cause the jury all gone through cuz. You know, my life a little different. I ain't been fucking a minute. I ain't been home in a minute. Used to be rich as fuck on the school, so I ain't getting this bitch. Was shopping on right on the plate. Be careful eating up your dishes. Cause jury all gone through cuz. You know, my life a little different. Ain't got to spend on my money for more. I'm doing ain't about to beat with no brute niggas. I'm gonna be catching me killing. I'm on the fence and I'm in the killers when I'm going around.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Bowman with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
I say, look, everything you can be touched.
He'll bring it out. It's Harper.
This nigga ain't trying to ain't different landing. They say we should be buying out fuck what I have to do. Niggas say I'm stuck. Can't say I ain't coming. Now you done made a way for us. We blessed and pray for us. If my niggas ain't coming down, now the people can't wake them up. Hey, shit get treacherous. My niggas blame my roots. I'm the country with my vision. This part is on that second nigga.
Running back on the move.
I ain't saying I ain't shit.
Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets to the 38.
Love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of
They nobody fuck with us. But I just think they bro, you right, but he gave up because he kept fighting. Can't lie, I fell up, but I'm on back because I can't fight. He said you ain't really with the big nigga. Second and short.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Wide open spaces. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for man. It's Sellers. Fires left. It's gone. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Harper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Gamecocks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time is really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. Got some room, and to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need it. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
South Carolina, 7-2-0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You late, bud. You're late. You're late. You should have been came locked in. You should have been came locked in, man. You should have been came locked in on me, man. I can't believe this, man. You late, man. When I send that text, that means I'm locked in. Finally, we are here now. Okay.
Looking to throw on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot.
Oh, okay. He one of them type. He one of them type. Okay. He trying to blur me. He trying to blur me. He's trying to blur me. He's trying to blur me.
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know.
Oh, he's got some space.
Just think about the players.
Defense just didn't have an answer there.
He was a straight 5 out.
The completion was made. They just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
He trying to 5 out. He trying to 5 out.
Winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Duke. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route.
He just got burned. He just blurred me.
Change up their coverage and get some safety help.
He just blurred.
Because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he tacks on the extra point.
He trying to 5 out. You're a fool. That's rare. I ain't played nobody like that before.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Gets it across the 20 to the 21.
He trying to 5 out a nigga. He trying to straight 5 out a nigga.
Time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Finds his man. It's Harbor.
We're going to bring that in. We're going to bring that in. I'm scared. Oh, that's what the fuck was that?
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5, third 5,
Nigga just
it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Facing a third down and short for the 26. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dingle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness and they're always communicating. They understood the down.
Like what? Definitely was just stuck.
That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They stop it short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint.
Whoa! Hey, I did not peek buddy ass. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta lock in, Tay. That was low, that was icy. Oh, fuck. That was icy. I give you that. That was icy. Oh. I can't let Buddy break my streak, bro. I'm on a 9-game winning streak. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, Tay. Turn me up. Turn me up. I gotta lock in. Hold on. That was, I give you that. That shit was.
Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Hold on, Tay. I can't let them do me like that, gang. I can't let them do me like that, gang. Left foot, creep up, walking with that heater. Looking down, stay low. I can't let them get me out like that.
Great job by the quarterback. Good decision reading.
I can't let you get me like that, gang. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. It was late. It was late. Can't focus. Oh, yeah. Get off that block. Get off that block, boy. Way to get off that block, boy. Alone.
That's pretty early. The 18-yard line. They go to the ground. That may not look like
you let me ride.
As it gets him up to the 24.
Oh, you back to sleep, girl.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off.
This nigga got a nice little game plan on him.
And the Blue Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Gonna let it fly.
Hey, you not about to beat me deep no more, bruh. That is dead.
Looking at a third down. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
That shit 4x4 now, bruh. I got you figured out on that. On that 5-out, boy. You figured out, brother. You're figured out, brother.
And this ball looks like
Still,
I think he made the right
worked pretty early. 3:30. Down by one, and I'll wake you up and up. Just let me ride.
On the direct snap, it's Brown.
Back to sleep, girl. Hold on, he's still up, ref.
31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Jeez. Hey.
Let's see what they do on 2nd.
Sleep, girl. Fuck you back to sleep, girl.
He's got him.
Yeah. Ain't sorry about the job.
First down. Clock stops momentarily for the
He's
first
a
down.
little
To the line. From the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could.
Just let me ride. Fuck you back to sleep, girl.
Looking to go on top in times running out in the half.
Sleep, girl. Back to sleep, girl. Rock you back. Stay like girl, girl. Stay sorry about the job.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw time running short in the half. Skips away from pressure. Tucked it away just as he was hit.
I was scared. I been had him. I should have been through it though, bro.
Play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
We good.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Box. I am box right now.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Right down the middle of the
box.
And now they take the lead.
Good D, bud. Good D. This is gonna be a dog fight for sure. You ain't about to.
Nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep
I'm ready for them underneath routes right here because you're not going up top.
Bring it back from inside his 5.
I'm ready for them underneath routes. Not. I'm ready for the underneath routes. Trust.
30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to take a shot. Turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. And that's how we'll end the first half.
It's going to be a dogfight. But all I know is you go back in that 5 out.
And the Gamecocks will
you go back in that 5 out. It's G's. That shit is figured out, bud. Yeah, 4x4x4x4. Stay outside. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yup, he backs up doing it underneath because you're not getting up top. Because you're not getting up top. You're not getting up top.
I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space.
4x4.
Extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Got it in the middle with King. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a
That's a little sneaky ass play though.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try to get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together.
Touchdown, Duke! And that one will give them the lead. He has been surgical.
You good?
Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Where were you?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Well, when you have that, oh my God!
Got the completion, but nowhere to
Well, the
go.
dogs needed help.
Reacted quickly. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quick pass complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great element.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down Parker. He's a yard short.
That's one as a quarterback. You throw the completion and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down?
Makes the grab, pass to Marker. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Keeps it going. Pressure there, he gets rid of.
He almost got my boy.
Second down.
He sent that blitz.
Okay. From the gun, he leads him with the back.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really.
He sent that blitz.
Even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Oh my!
Can't make the play.
Why did he break like that?
Looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them.
Bro, why did he?
Deep down the middle. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize.
That nigga threw it. He supposed to just zip that bitch right there. Damn.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This should be the last play of the
Give you everything you want in me.
He'll take it himself.
You're
And he's brought down after a
supposed
solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
love you. Yeah.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, and he gets stuck on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Quarterback keeper. He's loose.
The crazy thing is, I knew he was about to do that shit, bro.
Well, you got the ball on their side of the field, and 4th and 1.
I still.
Absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down. If he doesn't get it, fourth down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want to go for it.
Fires to the right.
Oh.
Makes a connection. And the catch.
Oh my God.
Good teams just know how to close games out, and you're seeing that right now with this team, right? The defense just had
Get your ass, nigga.
The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. And this just speaks to
What I got? Do I got it in me to come back? Can I come back?
This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Is it over with? Did the fat lady sing? Did the fat lady sing?
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Did the fat lady sing? GG's. GG's. GG. Oh, yeah.
Blew them out of rhythm.
You said
Didn't
GG.
have a whole lot of time to get rid
I
of
like
The
that.
defense was all
I like the
over it
doubters.
right after the
I
snap.
like the
No wonder that
doubters.
thing fell in.
I like the doubters. I like this.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Takes
Bro!
Tried to nestle that lob in, but it's incomplete. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Hey,
Much
hey.
time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. He's got an open man. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Right on the money. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Give to the running back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
My bedroom.
Still ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed
Bow.
to do. Now how do
Bow.
we get this stop?
Bow.
Now, defense has
Bow.
to come up big and get me the rock back.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him.
You see the GGs? I'm about to get this bitch back right here. About to get this bitch back right here. Just because you said that. Just because you said that.
Cool
Bow.
as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Defensive press coverage.
QB sneaking that bitch.
Back to pass on second down. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Get the fuck out of...
Close to the marker, it's Brown. They'll make the stop, but that...
He about to fuck up, bro, because he...
They should be able to kneel this one out.
He's
a
up.
fresh set of downs. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get
Like...
the ball back and save as much time as possible. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down.
He's not about to troll me. He is not about to troll.
That's ball game.
He is not about to troll.
The defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best.
He's not about to troll.
The football here.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's not about to troll. He's definitely not about to troll. You got to take this knee down.
The Blue Devils need
He's
their
gonna troll.
binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch.
My God, dude. Like, I put it in the inside.
A bit of a roll of the dice, betting that they could finish the game, and they almost certainly did with that completion.
And I love when coaches have confidence in their
Oh my God.
And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
And they say play to the final whistle. This
He about to go for 2. He about to go for 2. He about to go for 2. Or did I knew it.
Point conversion attempt coming up. defender to knock
Onside
it
kick.
down in the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense
Hey,
goes on
jeez,
the
man.
field? The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like, understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep moving the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Fucking with me. Fucking with me. Ooh. Am I hacking? They gave me the dub. Fucking with me. Hey. I gotta put y'all anthem on today. And they just gave me that dub. Let me double check. Am I hacking? Am I hacking? They didn't count that game? Oh, brother. My savages, my savages, my savages. Hey. Hey, hey. They gave me that fucking dub. They kicked him out or he quit or some shit like that happened. They ain't give me the L or I don't think the game counted either. They want me to keep my roll going. Trying to infiltrate us. Nigga, got a month and a couple more days, bro. Nigga might be in that bitch. Hey. Oh yeah, so we got the block for the hotels too. We just waiting for them to give us a code, and then I'm gonna get sent out the codes, whoever need it, and then hey, you get you 2 nights, 1 night. But I think per night is like 120, 130, like 120, 130 per night. Hey. Who should I play with? They didn't count that L. Let's go. I ain't fucking with Ohio State this year on here, bro. It's just like, I don't know what it is. Like, I can't get right with them niggas. I cannot get right. I'm gonna try them, bro. But I cannot get right with Ohio State. It's only, I don't know what it is. No. I'm ass. Oh, I'm not ass. Our record speaks for itself. Bro, when I do be losing though, it be some ass shit that be happening during the game.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes.
I got under 10 losses, bro.
Team in the country, the Ohio State.
I got about max 6 or 7 losses.
The 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
With like
48 sports
16 games won.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack.
It's not that I'm mad, bro.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Game just a little different. I just can't get right with Old State. I could get right, like, bro, you about to see, bro. About to see how.
Hurricanes will put it away to start the game.
You about to see me, bro. You about to see me, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Excellent
Like,
job by the
come
King
on.
coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that.
Type shit game. You know what turned me up the most though? When niggas start talking. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas start talking the most. That's what turns me up. Like something like that just get me like, you know how females get wet and shit.
Guys in the hurry up.
That shit just
What's the point in
ugh.
waiting?
That's what that do to me.
Players involved in the game right off
That's what
the
that do to
bat.
me.
Take a
When
shot,
niggas start talking.
target outside, shows
Like,
up his
niggas start talking that-
athletic ability, right away this
He
offense
talking
is
shit.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always
Oh,
find
he dropped that?
at Ohio State.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Just mayo and ketchup.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment. They've got the better players. You've seen that before.
That was a broken defense. I seen a mile away.
They go right down the field. They score.
It be like shit like that though, Tay. Like, you feel me? Like, just busted ass plays on the defense. Like, I know he was in the zone too, so that's what probably happened. Like, shit like, what the fuck?
Pretty good job on that.
Shit like that though. Like, this game is fucking ass.
32-yard line.
One tight end. We're gonna run back bad. I want to see how. About to see how he. We testing it out. We testing it out.
Looking downfield on first down.
We testing it out. We're seeing what. Okay.
A big hit there forces second down.
I gotta wait for that defense. Let me see that. What he running? Run back three. All right, bad. I'm about to. Oh, he pretty much about to do that shit again. Okay. He seen what he.
Now here's second and long. The DBs will back off a bit.
Oh, I think that ball should have came out. Realistically, that ball is coming out, gang.
Short gain there. They've got to come out with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one.
Oh!
Just let that pass short. Not enough juice on
That shit get me turned, gang.
For this defense to win first.
Yo, hello.
Like that, you can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own.
Like, shit like that is so ass. I knew he was going inside. Like, I put the receiver, the fucking linebackers inside.
The definition of four down
I'm putting that nigga inside, bro.
The last few years, it extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
Still gets burned, bro. This game is.
Tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up.
They say they fixed that shit, but I don't see it.
Looking to throw, it's back. Lets it fly deep.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, they say that you can put the receiver, you'll come. Man, I don't see it. Like, these niggas still getting cooked. And I'm telling these niggas, he's going inside.
You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown.
Look, he's doing the same play, bro.
So just execute the play.
The same play.
To who it's designed to
The
go to.
same exact play, bro.
then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'll be forcing it a little bit.
Oh my God! I knew he was going there. Oh my God! This nigga is fucking, bro. This game not about to be this long. This game not about to be this long. This game not about to be this long. He's going to the running back now. He's going to the running back now.
They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout.
This shit is fucking ass. Your ass, dog. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Oh my God. Come on, bro. He run that shit in the middle. He got it, bro. This shit is so. I'm about to crash the fuck out. Like, they be rewarding people, bro. 25 days is not rewarding shit like this.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the.
You hopping on when you get home to the crib, Tay?
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. On the move, it's Peoples. Got the first down, looking for more. He found plenty.
Bad. Were we on the cater? What we doing? We on that cater? Were we on that cater? Or we on that casual? Whoa.
Backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared.
Yeah.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense.
He's giving me too much grass. 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 Damn. I can really like. He's not even letting me pick my poison. He just letting me just like diddying this nigga with the oil. Like, damn.
Still starts the return inside his 5.
They bring too many tackles on here too, though. He's going back to the same formation. Let me try this play out. I'm gonna try this play.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gives it on the option. Finds enough room to get 3
Catch up on the front.
34. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This one's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Smith.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The offense changing the plays. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning on the Jets. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to pass. It's Beck. The short hands. It's Lyle. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to...
Oh, out of space. Delivers the stiff arm. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the change and wind the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Unloads to the wideout.
GG's. He about to quit. GG's.
He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up.
GG's. He about to quit.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Going right to work up top. Rushes on him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to
Nigga threw it straight at him.
Set him up. Touchdown, Miami. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Nigga threw it straight at him.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw. It's Sayed. Now he's going to break the pocket. Down to the crowd, and now he's got room. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He holds one deep down the left side. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we'll kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to set the tone with the run. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and then speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
See, they need more runs like that. It just has been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks.
Falling inside.
This defense has done a nice job slowing
Back.
down the
Numbers get too out. Inside.
Dropping back, it's back. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Right down the middle. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Using his feet to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That is just a side.
Getting so fucking bad, bro. Bro, if I would have threw that bitch getting hit.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on
That shit was box.
Play will stand. And the Canes rolling down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Quick spin on the run. Gets him on the ground to the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it did complete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's back. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, look at getting.
Touchdown, King.
That is so underrated.
You said what?
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Now you want to talk, right? I just told you.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And we're all square as he sets.
You said I'ma lose?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands takes the squib
You're right.
inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. It's a seam wide open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, something to the tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses that are good.
Dropping back, it's makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I got much faster than defense.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Quarterback may change this route. He'll throw on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. And the Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Here's the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. So now it's 2nd and long.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. He lived to play another day.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping it short on fourth down? This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wants to throw, it's back. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab deep. And they'll do more
what?
to move the chains.
That was a first down.
30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, in typical fashion, in a 2-minute situation, throwing to the sideline, trying to save the clock here in a tie game late. But the biggest advantage this offense has is the 3 timeouts they have right now. They can use those, and because of that, start attacking the middle of the field throwing the football.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. It'll be 2nd down.
Like you said, right? GG's, right?
He leaves it with his back. Pulled down at the 11-yard
GG's, bitch. The fuck out of here.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
GG's, bitch.
It's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's
GG's, bitch.
for this big down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
GG's, bitch. The fuck out of here.
And it
Bitch.
is good. Splits the upright.
You's a straight bitch.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding
Fuck
squads.
shitty ass game.
Contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.